Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm Farmer Jolly and this is our Let's Play series on Moss Valley. Now, we've just got the tractor and the plough over to field 20, which is the final ploughing contract that we need to do. Now, I was having a quick look as well about what we've got to sell. So if I just come down to our time-saving stock check, you can see the silage, it's decreasing and it's meant to be best in January, but we'll currently get just over 70,000 for our silage bales, whereas the max it's normally at is about 69,500 for what we have. So even though there is a chance it could increase, I think we're best to sell the silage bales now. I don't actually know how many we've got, so I've got the worker set up ready to go on this. They will do the headlands at the end, which should make everything look nice and neat. So if we jump into the Massey and try not to crash coming out, there we go, that worked, and just go not straight down, we've got to turn, we've got to reposition ourselves so we don't go into that wall. It looks like we've got quite a few. Now the bale trailer does hold quite a lot. I was also thinking it's probably about time we play a bit more realistically with the bales and get rid of this bale trailer and go for something like the one we used when we did that baling contract. Something like that I think would be quite useful, but considering we're coming up to selling a lot of bales, I think we will keep it for now and then look at selling it. So if we just jump out, so we've got 37 silage bales and 74 round bales. Now, how many bales does our bale trailer hold? Where are we? Bale loader. So it holds 32 and we've got 37, so we're going to have to do 2 trips. So let's, is it R, I believe? Nope. Let's how do I unload? Do I have to come and stand over here? Open storage dialog. So we want the silage. Okay, we can take 25 at a time. So yeah, we've got to do 2 loads anyway. So we'll spawn those 25, which has done that rather nicely. I don't know why I couldn't spawn the rest. But if I jump in here and there we go. So that, oops. Let's get ourselves a little bit more there. So okay, we should get these last couple. That's one thing that's really nice with this trailer, is it's actually quite easy to turn around, especially in this area because it's a dolly trailer. So we've got to go to the bale sell point, which isn't too far away. And how much have we got at the moment? We've got 87,000 and we should get another, I think it was about 70,000. So hopefully we will be able to, once everything's sold, hopefully in this episode, we should be able to buy the combine, which I think is the last piece of equipment that we don't own. And that will be really good. That will start saving us a massive amount of money. Although I've just noticed that the Massey has about 50% damage, so that does need to be done sooner rather than later, and it does need some fuel and def. But that's not too difficult. We should be able to get these bales sold, and then, well, to be fair, we probably could be able to get all of the bales sold next month, and then start servicing and fixing this. It's probably better to make a start. We could actually do the New Holland now, because then at least that way the tractors are ready for the busy season. Just cut over the grass here, just because otherwise I won't get the swing and I'll probably fail at reversing. So let's unload those. That's really good. So I don't know how much the first lot got, but that second few gave us an extra 11, nearly 12,000. So we're up to £136,000 already. So we'll sell these. I'll go back, grab the last few silage bales. We'll get those sold, and we'll then have a quick look as to how much the combine's going to cost. So yeah, we'll get that done. Well, we've just sold the last lot of bales, and this area's always stood out to me as potentially having a collectible. Now, yeah, we are playing on a map that does have collectibles. I don't actually know, have we collected any yet? Where is it? Down here. No, so there's 10 collectibles, which you can see on the right hand side, but we've not collected any. Now I think I vaguely know where one collectible is, but I'm not going to collect them. I might have already said this, unless I see it. But this area has always stood out to me as probably having a collectible, but I just don't know where. I could be wrong, but I just thought while we're here we'll have a quick look round. I can't see one. I believe they are tools, like small handheld tools, but I can't see one. I don't know. I really thought this area would have had one, but doesn't appear like it does. Anyway, we're in reverse. So we've sold the bales and we've got £159,000 in the bank. Now, I've just had a quick look. It's not enough to buy the combine. The combine is over 200,000. I think it's over 240 nearly. But we don't actually own the Deutz for our tractor yet. That is 157,000. Now we can afford it, but I'm probably going to wait until next month, just because if we buy it now, we're only going to have about £2,000 in the bank, and I think that's going to put us into negative money when we swap into the next month. So we're holding fire for now. It might be, now I've realised we've got two vehicles we don't own, it might be a challenge to purchase them both in this year, in this episode as well, but there is still a chance. I'm holding out hope. We could potentially sell something. I don't want to sell a tractor because they all get used quite often now. I just find it very useful having the full tractors. We could potentially send the Deutz back and get a new medium tractor, but that might cost us more than it does to just buy the Deutz. We'll have a quick look actually. We're nearly back at the bale shed. We're going to leave the Massey connected to the bale trailer because hopefully next month, or very soon, we'll be selling all those straw bales. So we will just, I think we'll pull up to just here and shut the engine off. So let's just have a quick look. So the lease is just two items we've got now. The Deutz is £157,000 to buy, and the harvester is 232. So, can we get a tractor for under 157,000? Quite possibly. So, we've got one of those. So, we want to go for something different. The problem we've got is I think the Deutz, it is a medium tractor. It's got 287 horsepower. So we don't want to be going smaller than that, really. So yeah, we're already over. So probably better to just buy the Deutz because it's that one there, 247. I don't know why we didn't go for the McCormick, because it's quite a smart tractor. Can we get a loan? Let's have a quick look. No, that's lease farmlands. 3.4. No, can't get a loan just yet. But anyway, let's jump over to the Deutz. How's that looking? Yeah, it's getting there slowly. How long have we got left? Quite a while. I don't think there's anything else that we can take out contract-wise. All that we've got to do, the chicken. We do need to sell some chickens, but I don't think we can. I think we just have to go and sell them ourselves. Have we got oats? We do. How much? We've got 62,000 litres of oats. We can't afford to do that. Well, I think while that tractor's working away, we should progress into the next month and start doing some more selling. So I'll see you in a second. Right, and welcome to January. So, we are going to sell the oats, but it's not the highest price. Nothing's actually reached the maximum price that I thought they were going, or hoped they were going to. The prices are actually decreasing, so the price for the oats is currently at £1,308 per 1,000 litres, and the maximum price it was £1,332 per 1,000 litres. So we are losing a bit of money, but I think it's better to just go with it now than risk waiting any longer. It is already 9 o'clock in game, but I don't want to wait any longer just in case it doesn't come back up. So we are going to that green beacon over there. Not overly sure how to get there, so we will just have a bit of trial and error. Hopefully we can figure it out. Let's turn some lights on. It's a bit on the dark side still. I'm not sure yet if the snow is going to stick to the ground or not. I'm just crashing the trailer, apparently. Right. There we go. Come on. We are actually stuck. There we go, we're free. It wouldn't let me go backwards and I was struggling to go forwards. Let's try not to crash the trailer again. I don't think we've ever sold at this place, so that'd be interesting. We did lose a bit of money. We probably would have been alright buying the Deutz last month, but I didn't want to risk it because we did lose about 1,500, I think, which is a lot better than we have been losing, but yeah, I didn't want to take that risk. Didn't want to bankrupt the farm. Hopefully we'll get some decent money coming in. So where we're going is actually this place here. Let's just jump out. And is there a tip point? Yes, there's a tip point there. That's fine then. is a very, very smart tractor and trailer setup. So let's... Sorry, for those of you that don't know, the reason I will occasionally just jump out of the vehicle and then straight back in is because it's, for some reason, stops my stops me from being able to turn the camera. How heavy are we? Can we oh no. Okay, so we can't do it that way. Let's just jump out. That's quite a heavy setup. That's ridiculous. What's that? 32,184.9. I'd assume tons. That's a lot. So swing around. Now technically I'd have thought there should be a weighbridge to go out as well. Because I think normally you'd weigh coming in, then weigh going out, and then take the two values away from each other and calculate how much you've delivered, and then pay you accordingly. Well, 203. We might actually be able to get the combine because we've still got all the straw to sell. And actually, let's have a quick look. So the straw is going to get us about 47,000. We've still got another 37 with the oats. We could potentially sell the eggs, but I don't think it's wise just yet because they are quite a lot lower. Yeah, the price has decreased for... Oh, is there anything in here that we need actually? Let's have a quick look. No. So, have the prices decreased? 154, that has come down slightly. And what about this one? 229, so they have. So we might, I'm still going to hold out hope, we might, especially with that contract, be able to purchase all of our equipment. We do still have to seed a couple of fields. Actually, that's true. Is it time to start seeding yet? No, nothing can be planted. Okay, so I think we're probably going to go for... what are we going to go for? I'm thinking soybeans. Potentially sunflowers. We need to have a look. But probably soybeans. But so that's going to be April. We're currently in January. So we've got a bit of time. So, let's get these products sold. Right, and welcome back. So, we've sold all of our oats. We've sold most of the straw bales. We've got 15 left. We're just on our way back to grab those last 15. We did decide to sell the eggs, actually. I did it just from the point of view we needed the money, and they were nearly full, so we'd have had to be moving them anyway. So I just thought it made more sense just to run them to the bakery, which was selling or buying at the highest price. So they've gone. We've got the last 15 bales, but we've got nearly £300,000 in the bank. And I think the contract we're doing is about 30,000. So I'm not sure whether we buy the combine or we buy the tractor. Part of me wants to buy the combine because it's the most expensive piece of equipment we've got, but it's not going to get used for a while now. It's not going to be used until probably June, July time, I'd assume. And so we're just getting charged for the monthly payment for it, whereas the Deutz tractor, we are actually getting charged for every hour as well that we're using it. Let's just grab these last 15 bales. There we go. Yeah, so if I just jump into the store really quickly. So if we went to go and lease a vehicle, so see, let's find the combine that we've got. Which one is it? I'm not actually sure. It's not one of these ones. It's have I completely forgotten what combine we've got? There, that one. So if I go into this, I think everything was near enough standard. But if I go to lease it, so we're at the moment only getting charged 3,480 for it. Whereas if we find the Deutz tractor, which is here, no, here, we're getting charged 2,360 a day, or month, as we're playing 1 day, 1 month per day. But we're also getting charged £4,956 per hour. Now, as it's being used a lot, if I just jump over to it, we did also start the inspection off on the fence, and that's just completed. So while we're here, we will quickly select all 5 damages and repair those, and then that tractor is good to go. I did refill the def just because it could reach from the trailer, but it couldn't reach the fuel. So yeah, here, why have you stopped? Yeah, we're on 12 hours, so we've just been charged. The money has dropped. We're now down at 286,000 because it's just hit 12 hours. So we've just been charged another nearly £5,000. So I think we're probably better to buy this tractor for now and then work towards getting the combine. That's my thinking anyway. We'll come back to that in a bit. For now, we just need to finish off the selling these bales. So we'll just spin round, do a nice tight turn, crash. Apparently I can't do that tight of a turn. I think that's just pushed it back in. Yeah, so we will just quickly grab that one bale that went back in. There we go. Back it up. That should... Why are you not going to accept it? Why are you... There we go. Right, put that back into transport mode. And let's go and get these final bales sold. We probably will sell some chickens as well. We've just got a 7% to finish off on the ploughing contract. But before we finish this episode, we will obviously sell these bales, run the Massey bale. We'll probably just leave it hitched up for now. I'll put it away in a bit because it will need to be fixed. But we will sell the older chickens that aren't actually producing us anything, because we've got quite a few. I think we've got quite a few hundred chickens, and they're only, well, I say only, they're worth £25 per chicken. I think we'll be selling probably a couple of hundred at least, which means we'll be getting another £5,000, sorry, I believe, if my maths is correct. So we'll sell some chickens, and probably, we will purchase one more piece of equipment. It'll probably be the Deutz tractor. As much as I'd love to buy the combine and get the big purchase done, I just think it's more worthwhile buying the Deutz, because that's going to minimise our costs. And if we don't buy anything else, we might soon have enough to buy the combine as well. If not this year, as soon as we sell another load of crops, we will definitely have enough. So let's just get this back to the yard and start selling some chickens. Right, well, the Massey is all parked up with the trailer. We've just jumped into the Deutz and finished that contract. The worker had just missed the corners, which wasn't too bad. Just quickly ran over those, and the contract is done. So we've still got to collect the money. I just thought we'd bring this back. We'll put this away in a bit. I think it all needs a bit of a clean. We'll just stop there. So if we jump over to the contracts tab, which I've gone past, 32,000 we've just got. So let's collect that, which means we've got over 328,000. Now, we are definitely, I've had a thought, we are definitely buying the Deutz Fahr. So, purchase. We've still got £180,000, but the nice thing is, it is just this. We can't afford to purchase it, even if we could. I think it would be too close, but that's out of the question. We're going to leave it there for purchasing equipment. There's nothing that we need yet. That would be nice, but we don't need it. We've got a really good trailer. So, finally, let's have a quick look. So we've got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 550 chickens. We have got a second chicken coop. It might also be worth looking at getting some cows. Potentially some pigs, but I think we just sell the pigs. I think that's all they do for us. But what are the age? We've got 14 months. 8, we can keep the 8, 7, 12, 23, they need to go, and 10. So let's just find the... Is that also a silo? Ah. We could use that for wheat, but we would need augers. That might be something to look at. Anyway, for now, this is our chicken coop. Let's we won't go in. We'll leave them to it. So we've got 10 months, 23. It's those that have got 0 reproduction I'm going to sell, I think. So we will sell these. What else? You're 50, you're 0. 12. Yeah, we'll sell these ones. Do we? Oh, that's tough because they've still got 50% reproduction. That's not good. The others are still too young at the moment, so no, we do want to sell these. So bring that up to 60. Though I think we'll keep everything else. So we'll keep those. What's this? Is this a cow barn? Yeah, so that's a cow barn. We've got nothing we can give them at the moment. What's in it? Is this a storage shed? No, that's part of the cow barn still. It would be quite nice to get some cows. What's this? This is still the cow barn? How this cow barn is massive. It'd be nice to get cows because we can use manure. Can we jump the wall? Yes, we can. Can we climb over that? Yeah, there we go. So this is a pig pasture. And then I think we've got a chicken barn separating them. And then another pig pasture. Yeah. Okay, so we might look at getting those animals. I don't know which is the next one. Maybe the cows, but I've not really done anything with pigs. So let me know your thoughts down in the comments. But for now, I think we'll end the episode there. So, as always, thank you so much for watching the video. Really do hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, if you could like the video and subscribe to the channel if you're not already, that would be amazing. And hopefully I'll see you back for the next episode. Bye for now.